everybody, this is Aqua Tami, and we are back with Tammy's Horse Adventures. Now last week some things happened and I made some decisions that I sort of regret, but we're just going to move forward and we may have to make some changes. Like, why did I set up 3 chicken coops? Why? I don't know. And I got a bunch of goats and things. Goats and sheep. And I don't regret this. I'm very happy about the greenhouse. But everything else I'm a little... I just have some regrets. I wanted this series to just be about horses and nectar and going through the cave, and it's gotten away from me somehow. But we're just gonna press on. Could you get out of my bathtub? Oh, dude. Actually, why don't you cook something? You're in good shape. Why don't you serve some breakfast? Sure, a breakfast scramble. Why don't you do that? I know, babe, I know. Things happened last week. And yes, now we have things to deal with. It's all good. We're gonna make it work. Now, I don't know if moving Paxton in was a good idea or not, but we've done it. What were you gonna pick? Don't harvest my plants, dude. Oh. Don't, cheese is not a leftover. Grab you a serving. Jeez Louise. Alright. So we have a lot of goats and stuff, but we do have food for them to eat. So they should be okay. They should be able to come over here and eat. Or go over here and eat, or eat the grass. So they should be okay. Alright, Tammy, why don't you use the bathroom, take yourself a shower. We'll see if our cowpoke shows up. They did. Our ranch hand has showed up. So that's good. That'll be help. And Paxton is helping. Alright. I thought Paxton was helping, but maybe not as much as we would want him to help us. Anyway, okay, Paxton, why don't you... Are you coming in to eat the weeds? Aw, Spot. You're such a good goat. Are you not coming in to eat the weeds? Alright. Well, let's go and... Something needs watering. Let's get you to water the plants. And... I don't really want you harvesting the produce, though. Because then I'd have to transfer it from you to her, and that's the whole thing. Oh, she may be coming in here to water the plants. And then somebody needs to weed. Oh, he's adventurous. So it's like I have 2 ranch hands. Really? And he's very happy, so he wants to attend a party. We haven't thrown any of those ranch parties yet, but I'm not sure that now is the time. I'm not sure that now is the time for that. We're working on our nectar. We have almost finished our nectar aspiration. We need to make 7 more bottles of excellent quality nectar and sell another 8,500. And so when you get through, you can just harvest all the plants. Oh, they look so sad. Are they sad? No, it says they're very happy. Okay. Alright then. If they're very happy, then we're gonna... No, please don't be mischievous with me. Let's scatter feed. Scatter feed. Scatter feed. Collect eggs. Collect eggs. Collect eggs. Clean the coop. She may be coming to do the exact same thing. I really just want her to take care of all the little goats and the little... No, she's coming to take care of the goat. Yeah, I know. Spot is getting on in years. Clean the coop. Did I put a thing in there? I did. Did you get all the produce? You did. What are you going to do? Repair. Oh. Yeah, if it needs to be repaired, you go ahead and repair that. And then clean that coop. And we'll leave her to deal with the goats and the sheeps and the things. So you broke the toilet, huh? You want to talk to a plant. Okay. And listen to pop music. Do we even have a radio? I don't feel like we do. We could buy a radio. There is a radio that comes with this pack. What color do we want it? We want it in the deep color. We can put it in a blue. We can put it in... That color's okay. I think I like that color. Apparently we want pop music. Not Latin pop. Not S-pop. Pop. Okay, why don't you come listen to pop? And then we'll go make some nectar. Okay. We've got 1 hatchable egg. I don't know which coop we got it from, but we'll throw it in here. Alright. And then we'll just throw the eggs in the fridge. Sell the fertilizer. Alright, did you listen to your pop, whatever? Be friendly to Hadley. Alright, well we can do that later. For right now, we need to craft some nectar. Let's just make whatever we have ingredients for. What do we have ingredients for? We have a lot of apples. We have a lot of grapes. Is grape nectar more valuable, do you think? Or do you think berry nectar would be more valuable? Because it's any berries. Or I guess fruit would be any fruit. Let's make some grape nectar. Let's just do that. Alright, you've listened long enough. Come make some grape nectar. Oh, we've got another finely aged. Yeah, we've got some finely aged. Finely aged. No. Not yet aged. So we've only got the 2, but that'll be enough to get us. No, it won't. It won't be quite enough. We'll go ahead and sell that one. And we'll go ahead and sell that one. And that should pop us up. We're $300 short. I'm tempted just to sell any old thing. Just so we... Oh. Yeah, we got this poor nectar. Grape nectar. Where am I putting grape nectar? I don't know. I don't care. I'm just throwing it in there. I'm going to sell this poor nectar just to finish us up. Now we don't need to sell through our thing anymore. We can sell from our sell table and make even more money. So, not that we need more money, but... Did you make an excellent nectar? You did. Okay, we need 6 more excellent nectars to finish this aspiration. And hopefully... Are you throwing away my poop? Well, I mean, okay. Where's my horse? Why is my horse still asleep? I need you to wake up, Painted Sky. She's been sleeping all morning. Her energy is excellent. Why is she not waking up? You want to learn how to ride a horse? She could use a ride. There you go. Go play with your ball, babe. Is your social low? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I need you to deal with the cow. I need you to clean Bluebell, milk Bluebell, and then refill their feed. Oh, I guess I can refill with prairie grass. Alright. And then the shed doesn't need to be cleaned. So, did you got more grape? Alright, let's clean the thing. Oh, there's another bottle of grape. Are we up 45? We are. The grape is coming out excellent, so... I know you'd rather be talking to your horse. I get that. But I'm trying real hard to finish this aspiration up. We have 6,000 reward points that we could use for whatever. I don't know what. We could get still bladder, maybe. 6 bottles of milk. The way he likes to drink milk. Oh, and he got... We'll sell that. Baby, no, you're eating. You need to go have some fun. Let's craft some more grape nectar. Mm. I know, babe, I know. Her feet are always so clean when she comes out of the barrel. It seems, like it wouldn't be. Yeah, you can like video games. That's fine. Like what you like. All right, we have the whirly frog that we could craft. We have way too many frogs. We need to sell a bunch of frogs, but that's a hassle, and so I haven't done it. We could sell them on the selling table just to get something out of them. We want to be friendly with Hadley, and we want to talk to a plant. Hopefully the animals are all okay. The Hadley's doing her job. Oh, hey Caleb. Where is Hadley? It's not 7 o'clock yet, no. Oh, she's over here with Sky. Sky's fun is poor, but she's just cleaning Sky. Okay, good. She's uncomfortable from poor fun. Oh. There's our 48th bottle of nectar. Have some more grape nectar. Oh, you need to pee. That's not good. Dance skill acquired. And my sister said, I was telling my sister, that I got alien abducted. And she said I should not have moved in the alien. I should have just gotten a butler. Apparently, I haven't been using the butlers right. You have to tell them what to do, and I haven't been doing that. And that if you get a butler and you tell them that their primary job is childcare, then they will just focus on taking care of your kids. So, I don't know if we're going to get a butler or not, but could be happening. One more. Craft grape nectar. And then we'll take care of your needs. And we still got a lot of grapes. Blackberries. Blueberries. Strawberries. Raspberries. Tons of apples. So I guess if we did fruit, maybe it would use the apples. I also have a lot of tomatoes. I need to put the tomatoes in the fridge to make salads with. Alright, last one for right this second anyway. Oh, there we go. Alright. Nectar making is truly an art, and Tami has mastered it. Those who drink the delectable nectar produced by her instantly know that it was crafted by an expert nectar maker. A sim who has arduously perfected their craft. Tami should take pride in that. Trait earned nectar know-it-all. These Sims can craft pre-aged nectar, have an iron bladder when it comes to drinking nectar, and their negative emotions have less influence on their current mood. Their negative emotions have less influence on their current mood. So their negative emotions are just less? That would be pretty good, actually. So somebody dies and it doesn't hit you as hard or something? Is that what we're saying? Get some leftovers. Oh, there we go. Sky's taking care of their needs. Yes. Okay, Sky. Our $21,000 adult mayor. Championship partner. We need to work on show jumping. Oh. Alright. But your needs are all excellent. Dude, how do you feel about taking the horse out for a ride? Have you ever ridden a horse? I'm gonna say no. Sky needs to go out for a ride. And we cannot currently go out for a ride with her. So you're just going to go on a ride just to work on her endurance. Nothing too complicated. Go for a ride. Go for an energetic ride. And he has no idea how to ride, but that's okay. He's doing something for me, and I do appreciate the effort. Hey, Kristen. Curtis Moore is cute. Sure. Ask him out. Or don't. You're not hurting my feelings either way. And we're going to put this in the fridge. And just leave that out. Now, what do we want to do? I don't think we could probably go in the cave because we're pregnant. Why is... Caleb, why are you just standing out in my yard? Sure. Go become best friends with Caleb. Maybe we should have moved Caleb in. But we didn't. I have not even thought of names. We ought to do some Western names or some... Where are you going with Caleb? You're trying for a baby with Caleb? First of all, you're already pregnant. Secondly, what are you doing messing around with Caleb? Alright. The Sims in my game, they're insane. They're absolutely insane. But this is why everybody keeps getting pregnant. They keep trying for baby on their own. I'm not doing it to them. Well, some of the times I'm doing it to them. But most of the time, they're just deciding to try for baby. Just because you're best friends doesn't mean you need to try for baby. And I don't know why the game lets you try for baby when you're already pregnant. But whatever. It is as it is. You're gonna dance some. You're awful tired. Oh, missing her horse. Aww. once we get, okay, we finished this aspiration. So all we have left to do is this aspiration. And all we need is 2 more Master Horse Competition golds. And then to place in the Ultimate Horse Championship. And that's all we need. And then we'll have this one done. What should we get with our reward points? We have 7,000 reward points. We could get Seldom Sleepy. We could get Carefree. But we could get Still Bladder. That might be a good one for her. I'm going to give her Still Bladder. We'll think on the rest. I don't think she actually needs Savant. I mean, I could give her Savant. But right now, the stuff she's learning, she's already learned. She's already mastered nectar making, and she's mastered horseback riding. So she doesn't really need the rest of it. Yep, tell yourself a story, girl. I don't know, yeah. I haven't given much thought to what to name the babies. I don't know. You might want to take... Now, how did my bladder go down when I just got Still Bladder? Go use the bathroom, hopefully for the last time, and then get some sleep. We'll make some more nectar. We're not done making nectar. I have so many ingredients. I have so many ingredients. We need to put the tomatoes in there. And we've got a bunch of wool we could sell. Is that a seat? Yeah, it is a seat. And that is... Oh, a pine storage box. I could put things in there. She does have a lot of stuff in her inventory. Okay, I haven't checked on Paxton. Did you make it back? Paxton, where are you? Where's my horse? Paxton, where did you leave my horse? Paxton. Get your butt back over here and get my horse. Go here. Come on, Paxton. On fire from remembering past parties. Rain in the scenery from riding a horse. Saddle sore from riding a horse. Oh, paint. Sky. Sky's decided to take a nap. Her energy is good, but she still decided to take a nap. You're not going to get water. You're going to bring my horse back. Come over here and use the bathroom. Juniper is just jogging, which, you know, fair enough. Can I not mount because I'm saddle sore? I don't want you to be squeamish, but sure, fine, be squeamish. She went right back to sleep.
Huh?
Mount up.
Huh?
Mount up and then ride her home. And then ride home. You're getting a little better. Not a lot better, but a little better. We all have to start somewhere. Is my horse not gaining any skill from being ridden? Hey guys, you don't have to follow us all the time. Okay, dismount. Now you can go find you something to eat. No, go get you something to eat, dude. Did our ranch hand leave? I hope she did. Oh, hey Caleb's sister. I think everything looks good in the greenhouse. Alright, you're going to bed. Good, good. I could give you a single bed and then put a single bed in for a butler. That's the thing I could do. Or even squeeze a single bed in down here in his bedroom. I could put a single bed. Would that count for a butler? Whoever. Whatever. You're up and you're scared? Why are you scared? Oh, recalling being abducted by aliens. Stress emoji. She keeps getting scared because she was abducted by aliens. And she can't forget the trauma. The trauma of it all. She's never going to be able to forget. You're going to have a little alien baby to remember it for always. At least you haven't been abducted again. So that's something. Oh, you're not finished eating. You want to make some more nectar? Because, I mean, we got nothing better to do. Do you want to make some nectar? Some vitality nectar? We'll just let you go to town. Craft nectar, vitality nectar. Clover is thinking of leaving? I have a ranch hand. What do you want, Clover? I'm not giving you any attention, but the ranch hand should be. This stuff starts off at $2,000. Okay, hold it. It's only lightly aged. It's $2,000. There she goes again. I need to check the farm, because I imagine there are things that need to be done. She needs a shower. Alright. Let's get you upstairs to take a shower. And then we'll get... Whoa! We'll collect that, because everyone else just keeps throwing it away. We'll get you... Does anything need to be watered, or... We'll get you to water. I don't see anything needing to be... Oh yeah, I do. We'll get you to weed. And then you, once you've had your shower, you can come and harvest everything. And you want to enthuse about the outdoors and meet someone new. Meet someone new. We'd have to leave the house for that, probably. Well, maybe not. I could probably walk you over here and meet somebody out and about over here. Well, we know her. But eventually, I mean, we could probably meet somebody out and about. Maybe. Possibly. It could happen. Okay. Are you doing good? You're good and you're good. You need to be cleaned. You're fine, clean, full, and okay. The chickens are unhappy. Oh, no. I just want to feed the chickens. I can't even tell him to clean all the coops. Is my ranch hand not coming in today? Does my ranch hand not come on Saturdays? I mean, the ranch never sleeps. I don't see my ranch hand. Uh-huh. What is your problem? Icky surroundings. Not sure what you're having a problem about. Oh, the trash plant. You're having a problem about the trash plant. You're going to have to just get over that one. because we grow trash plants and we make trash plant nectar. You don't need to clean the coop. You can come and get the eggs. Collect the eggs. Collect the eggs. Collect the eggs. I guess I could have you do the feeding too, and then he could just come back behind and clean. I'll just get him to clean, clean, and clean. And you can feed, feed, and feed. Mm-hmm. 4 eggs. Oh, there's another hatchable one. I'll sit you right there. Actually, yeah, no, that'll be alright. We got 11 eggs. We probably don't need them for cooking, so we're just gonna sell them. Can I pick this up and move it? Doesn't do me any good outside the fence. And I haven't been shearing or milking the animals. Okay, so we need to clean. You're not hungry, right? And shear. And clean. And we're just gonna milk for simoleons. Uh-oh. And refill the feeder. Got some pink wool. And you're hungry and tired already. Well, you have been up a long time. Let's see. Oh, there's our ranch hand. She has made it in. She's sitting over here on this side. Alright, do we need to put feed in this one? Yeah, we need to fill that one up too. Hey, Clover. Are you okay? Maybe you could clean and... Oh, you don't know him well enough. Oh, she's already clean. Oh. But I do know him well enough. Okay, milk for simoleons. Cheerful wool. Milk for simoleons. And then how are you doing? Oh, you went in to eat. Okay. Leave the pregnant woman out here doing the stuff. You doing okay, babe? Doing alright. Oh, the cow's not. Cow is dirty. Are you through eating? I need you to take care of the cow. Okay, you're still working on horses and goats and stuff. And the other one that we need to do is Clover. I don't know where the hell she went. Where did Clover go? Clover? Oh, there she is. We need to shift for wool. I need you to come milk. No, before you milk, clean, because she isn't going to like it otherwise. Clean, then milk, and the shed's been clean, and just fill it with prairie grass. And then I'm pretty much going to need you to harvest all the prairie grass, so we have more. Oh, you have to pee. Why didn't you do that before you came out here? You're going to get something to eat? Don't eat the bread. Alright, eat the bread. Well, you did want to meet someone new. Who is this dude? Here. Go give this guy a friendly introduction. And then you can come eat the last bit of stew. Okay. Do you know who he is and why he's at our house? Gary. Married to Francesca. That doesn't mean anything to me. That just doesn't mean anything to me. After you eat, you need to take a rest. Your tummy is doing weird shapes. There you go. You get you a rest. Okay. The ranch hand is doing her thing. What is this? Bad bouquet. There was sure a lot of odor in the shed. You didn't get any milk. Take a shower. Take a shower. Why is this guy on my computer? Dude, you don't stop by somebody's ranch and get on their computer. That's just rude. And when you get through, you're going to give this milking another go. Hadley Rose. And how is the horse? She's happy. She's running around. She's having a good old time. She needs to be training, but you know what? We can't have everything. I mean, we could ask her to train on her own, but it's fine. Finchwick Fair has started. It's true, you can sometimes get decent stuff at the Finchwick Fair. Hey, how are you doing? Are you gonna let him milk you? There we go. 6 bottles of milk. Looking good. There we go. I'm gonna put that in her inventory. Who is trying to call us? Good for you. Congratulations. I'm gonna sell that fertilizer because we're not using it. And we're gonna give her this fertilizer and let you just keep. Oh, we just found a finely aged strawberry nectar. Wow. If it's finely aged, we'll put it in there. We'll sell it at some point. No, this one's not finely aged. This one goes in the middle racks. Or the upper racks. I think it goes over here. Now, which one is this? Is this the finely aged? Not yet aged. Not yet aged. That's fine. Here comes Tina Tinker. Why is this dude in my house? I still don't know why he visited. Hey Tina, what you need? Oh, he's hurt his finger. Oh, we're not going to the romance festival. Oh, you got a black bean. Cool. You got a dirt surfer frog. Alright. We ought to breed some more frogs. No. We'll breed this frog with that frog. And we may or may not get anything new. An avocado. Alright. What? You're inviting me to the romance festival. I'm flattered, but I'm gonna have to pass. Thank you anyway. Now we found a blackberry. Just one blackberry. And a plantain. Are y'all doing okay? Y'all got good foods? You're getting good rest? Your bed is clean? Well, the horse's bed that you sleep on. Quality manure. Yes, I will accept normal quality manure. A choco berry. I don't know if we're growing choco berries or not. I don't remember what I planted. Oh, now I know we're not growing that. That deserves a pot, but where would I put the pot? What if we put one right there? We're gonna have to plant that bad boy. Okay, Tammy, you getting up, or maybe you should get up and get something to eat? You're gonna grill something? Panda Macampo? Alright, if that's what you're craving, then you go for that. You're getting moody. Moody. He is definitely not dressed like a cowpoke or a ranch hand, which is what I'm using him as. But he isn't complaining, even though that's not what he wants to do in his life. Prairie grass nectar. Oh, a spinach and a prairie grass nectar. That goes over here in the found stuff. Oh. I didn't mean you had to chop down everyone in the universe. Although you did just find a cherry, which is cool. You are getting tired. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'm like, that's good enough. He's just keep going. You made that, and then you ate bread. You made this delicious dish, and then you got you some bread. Some whole wheat bread loaf. Sure. Sure. Well, I guess kind of thought we'd have a baby in this part. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess it will be the next part. And as soon as the baby is born, we can get back to racing, to running our horse around the track. So thank you so very much for watching my video. Goodbye for now.